So I've always said, reward the teams that are competing and trying. The Indianapolis Colts were 9-8. They were the last team out of the playoffs. The Eagles were the last team in. The Colts were the last one out. The Saints were 9-8. The Dolphins were 9-8. The Chargers were 9-8. Imagine if those teams right there, the Colts, the Saints, the Dolphins, the Chargers with Justin Herbert. Imagine if they got the top draft picks. Now those are teams that are 9-win teams that you just gave some of the best college talent to. Now they're going to go one step further. Now they might even be incentivized a little bit more of, well, man, now we got these star pieces. Now if we just go spend a little bit more in free agency, boom, we can compete with any team in the NFL. Incentive. Now you're probably saying, well, then how do the teams at the bottom get better? Well, that's a good question. Thanks for asking. Now they are forced to spend money. If you own a franchise and you refuse to spend money and you don't want to get better, then what the hell do you own the team for? So if the only way that you at the bottom of the league can get better is by spending money to go get good players in free agency to come to you, you're competing to win games. Now you're competing to either A, make the playoff, or A, win the Super Bowl, B, make the playoffs, or C, have a competitive enough record to get one of the top 10 draft picks. Everyone's competing to win. The Super Bowl contenders, they're competing to win the Super Bowl. The playoff teams are competing to make the playoffs. The bubble teams, they're competing to make the playoffs, but competing to have that, that best record, unfortunately, of the teams that don't make it. Everyone is striving towards winning. You are forcing teams to want to win. The bad teams, like, for instance, who's the worst team this season? The Jacksonville, I'm not going to continue giving you the best talent out of college. And then obviously they're going to teams that aren't in the best situation to mold you as a talent. Now Jacksonville, their only way out is, all right, we got to go spend money. We got to load up our receivers. We got to go get this. We got to go get that. We're probably not going to be able to spend enough to be Super Bowl or division contenders, but we can maybe sneak out a wild card. And if we miss it, we're right there in that top 5 draft pick. And that's how we can get better. Everyone should be incentivized by winning. This whole idea that you reward teams for sucking is absolutely ridiculous, because the teams that suck, they don't even know how to take that opportunity and run with it.